Today is going to be a good day. I'm getting ready to have a garage sale. Have a lot of junk we've accumulated over the years, and with Linda's passing, there are certainly things that I'm not interested in keeping. With that, I'm going to start prepping that today, getting ready to advertise it. I'm teaching a couple of gun classes here in the near future in Oregon. One of the things I do for my gun classes is I give away, well, I don't give them away, but they're part of the class, is Oregon Concealed, the book I wrote on what you need to know. I'm getting ready to start advertising Confessions of a Cold War Spy, and my eyes going up and looking as I have the books up here on the shelf, just looking at them. So I'm doing some of the little things to help me feel good about myself, to help provide me a little bit of relevance, and most importantly with the gun classes to help people stay out of jail and prison as they prepare to defend themselves and their loved ones and their community. If there's anything I can do for you or questions I can answer, understanding I no longer practice law, I am just a phone call away, and my phone number's all over the net. So I'm easy to find, but for here it is one time, 541-579-3500. Again, I don't practice law. I wouldn't hesitate to tell you what I might do in a certain circumstance, but I'm certainly not going to suggest to you what you should do. I believe in operating my life as much as I can based on facts and evidence. So it's obviously clear that as opposed to Biden, I'm a Trump supporter. I don't care about the moral underpinnings that the Democrats talk about. They have no morals, so they have no basis to talk. If you are a Democrat and you're offended by this, I've got a message for you. The Democrats that I call friends are all clear, reasonable thinking people, and I understand there is a different philosophy than the one that I subscribe to. And for those people who operate off facts and evidence applied to their system, I actually have no problem with that. I'm going to go to the polls, and unlike many Dems, I only get one vote. But I'm going to try to vote responsibly, and we'll see what happens. I'm excited about what the rest of this week's going to bring, and I'm looking forward. I got a couple of gun classes coming up. I'm looking forward to teaching those in Oregon. One in Western Oregon, one in Eastern Oregon. If you want a concealed handgun class, an Oregon one or Utah one, let me know. But that's not what this is all about. What this is about is, real quickly, Kate Brown having sheriffs refusing to help her with the drama that's playing out in Portland, and with Ted Wheeler refusal to accept federal response. That's because the Democrats are pushing for power, and they want to use the coronavirus and the unrest to create leverage for change. They want to come back into dominance and be the political power in the United States. For those of you in Oregon and other places that are challenged by these types of things, I wish you best, the very best. For those of you who support Antifa and Black Lives Matters, I think you are traitors. I think you some of you have engaged in and continue to engage in acts of treason. And I think if you don't get killed in the demonstrations, then you should be tied to the post of accountability. With that said, we'll see how life goes on, and we'll see what the next few weeks brings. With Labor Day coming up, we have a lot to think about. I hope everyone could put all their differences aside for a few days and perhaps celebrate life. All lives matter. And with that said, I hope you have an absolutely great week leading into the Labor Day weekend and the short time that follows, when people are taking a break from all this kind of craziness that's going on in our world here in the United States today. Have a good one. Have a great one. Until the next time.